Really? You will not. You cannot. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. You are not gonna believe this. There's people probably in here and I can't even see. That's the crazy part about this. Because if it be on 0, when I come on here until I get off of here, what makes me think when it's on 0 and I be up here waiting that it's not nobody in here? It be people in here, but it be on 0. Is that fair? Hell to the no. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Y'all are not gonna believe what I have to tell y'all today. Hey, 3 @ 3 _ 2. What? What? Hey, Marv. Multiverse. What's up? Y'all look new. If y'all new, what are y'all waiting for? Subscribe to the damn channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, y'all, guess what? Y'all not gonna believe what happened. Oh, I got a like. That's what I had. If y'all notice my title, what do my title say? Y'all not gonna believe this. I cannot find my fucking baby oil. It ain't like I got a bunch of shit hanging around here. Where did my baby oil go? Where did my baby oil go? Where is it under my bed? Maybe it fell under the bed. I ain't look under the bed. Frizzy does that. She knocks shit. She literally knocks stuff over on purpose. Speak in Indian accent, please. Speak in Indian accent. Like you mean like the Indian guy on like The Simpsons? That kind of guy? That kind of. Stop playing. You know I don't know how to speak no damn Indian. Stop. How do I speak Indian? I don't know how to speak Indian. But me can blood clot speak Jamaican. If you want to know if me can speak some Indian, me can't speak no Indian. but me can speak a liquor. He said yes, the gas station guy. No, you didn't say the gas station guy. Bumbleclad. He said bumbleclad. Bumblecleat. No, I ain't saying that. Now, see, now you're getting out of hand. Now, back to the lecture at hand. I ain't got no likes yet. What's going on? What did I do? What did I do to you for me not to have no likes? Tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait. I got one like. Where's the other ones? I got to do this manual. I can't twist. I don't know where my baby oil is. I think my cat's. I think she catnapped it. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail. Got 2 likes. What? What? Hey yo. Your cat is lathering up. Oh my goodness. Stop. Now you being funny. My cat lathering up with the baby oil. That cat is a freak. Yo, when she was in heat, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The howling, the yelling, the ass in the air. It's like, what? I don't even think humans get that horny. I really don't. I got 3 likes. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail. I promise you, I don't think humans get that horny. It's cats do when they in heat. Cats just it's nonstop. It's literally nonstop until they get some. And at least Frizzy had or I think she had some type of orgasm. Something happened when she was on that kitchen floor, and that's the most views I got out of all my shorts was when Frizzy was on the kitchen floor and she had an orgasm. That's the most damn. That's the most views I got out of all my shorts. Was that one when Frizzy was on the kitchen floor having some type of orgasm. I think that's what I think it was. So at least she experienced that before I fixed her because she was in heat at the time. But then I had got her fixed after that. I got her fixed. So I said at least she experienced something. You feel me? That wasn't normal. Okay? I don't know what was going on. It's a 60% black city. What? I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. Where are you from? I'm from a small town called Connecticut State, right? Well, actually, you know what? Believe this or not, we are one of the richest states in America. Is Connecticut. Google it if you think I'm lying. We are one of the richest places. I mean, Oprah literally lived in have a house in Greenwich, Connecticut. Bill Cosby lived in Greenwich, Connecticut. Um, Martha Stewart lives in Greenwich. She got property, or if she's still here, she lives in Greenwich, Connecticut. We are one of the richest states in the world. Okay. Do I have any of that riches? No. I should be on the back of one of them bikes, hugging somebody with my ass out in the no. So let me stop. There are a lot of rich people in Connecticut. There are, but also lots of poverty in some places. Right. You said you from Louisiana? I was born in Norwalk. Oh, for real? Norwalk, Connecticut. Now, oh, say word. I'm not too far from Norwalk. Okay, 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 okay. How is Louisiana? I'm trying to get out of Connecticut. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Connecticut. I want to move far, far away. Okay? Let me stop, because then I'll be like Dorothy trying to find my way, talk about some. I'm out to see the wizard to get back to Connecticut. Because I know a lot of my friends who moved, who left Connecticut, and they always come back. They always come back. They leave for a good amount of time, some years, and they be, "Oh, what you doing?" Oh, I moved back up here. I had to come back home. So I hope that don't happen if I move, because when I move, I plan on, I'm not looking back. Okay. Louisiana is a poor and racist. It is the worst state now. Oh my goodness. See, I don't like being around race. Look, I'm sure it exists everywhere, racism, but I don't want to be around nobody that's racist. Cause, hey, yo, honey, I seen this situation on YouTube, right? Of a Caucasian racist lady, and she lived next to some kids, and a lady of my color, and she just swore she was right. They was playing music. They be in their yard, just having cookouts and things of that nature. And she literally sprayed bear spray in the air, and they all started choking and stuff. She called the cops. The black lady called the cops and told them, "Look, she sprayed some bear spray. My kids is choking. I'm choking. All we doing is having a good time." She swore she was right when she was telling the cops, "Yeah, I did it." And yeah, don't you agree? Like, the cops the cops was like, "Look, I don't know what you expect, but you going to jail." She was like, "How am I getting arrested?" He was like, "You sprayed bear spray in at them, and it affected them." You know what I'm saying? You want to move to Hartford? No, you don't. That's a that's cap. I'm telling you right, that's cap. I grew up in Hartford, Connecticut, and I wouldn't move back to Hartford. I mean, I don't live too far from there, but I would never go back to Hartford. Hartford is they wilding, yo. Hartford is wilding, yo, big time wild. No, you don't. Connecticut is the best state in Northeast. They have social safety net and better education and health care. I guess if that's what you want to call it, baby. There are a lot of rich people in Connecticut who already read that. You don't want to go to Connecticut. Why you want to go to Connecticut? Hartford? Now, I could understand some parts of Connecticut, but you said Hartford. Right now, I was just looking at this shit on my news because I don't watch TV. And they were saying how the violence in Hartford right now is at. Yo, they trying to wonder what how they gonna do because Hartford is wilding. They wilding, yo. And then it's so small. Hartford is so small. So this summer, yo, I hate to see this summer come because there's gonna be some crazy shit happening in Hartford. Especially when it get hot. And these motherfuckers be high, ain't got nothing better to do, nowhere to go. They sweating like my oily ass. They sweating. It's worse in the South. It is. You know about Bridgeport? Yeah, you from Connecticut. You've been here before. Bridgeport ain't even good either right now. Yeah, you moved. I was gonna say you Greenwich. I moved to Greenwich and lived with them. Could you afford Greenwich? Greenwich is very expensive. Like I said, that's where Oprah and all them live. Gail was over there at one time. Bill Cosby, Martha Stewart. Um, I was surprised when, cause I actually been at 50 Cent old house when he lived in Farmington. Me and my ex went over there thinking we was gonna go up into his party. He gave a party. He had a party. There was so much people out there. We tried to blend in and shit with the crowd, and they was like, "Yo, where y'all tickets at?" We just turned around. We was like, "We ain't got no damn tickets. Let's get out of here." So we got in our car and we just watched everybody and shit. We got in the car, just watched everybody. I wasn't invited. It was a invite only, of course. So but we went there anyway because I live a hop and a skip away from where that house is, where 50 Cent bought his house at in Farmington. I live like a couple of miles away from there. Okay. I actually saw him riding his 4x4 though. One day we went there and I was gonna ask him if he could take me for a ride on that bitch, but I was with my boyfriend at the time, my man at the time, and he was on his thing. He was just going up the hills, and that's why he sold that shit to Mike Tyson. And I think Mike Tyson, I don't know what Mike Tyson, who he sold it to, but I know Mike Tyson bought it. And Frizzy, come let them see your haircut. What I did. Come here. Come here. Um, yeah, Mike Tyson ended up buying 50 Cent house, and I don't know what Mike Tyson did with it. That was a huge house over there in Farmington. Pass by that house often. I just look at it and be like, it ain't mine, so I don't care. I don't think I would want to live in a big ass house like that, anyways. I'm pretty sure 50 Cent probably said, "What I'm doing with all of this house." You know what I'm saying? I think even if I get rich, 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 I don't want to live. Look what they did to Rihanna. Rihanna live in that big ass house, and some crazy psycho bitch popped the house 10 times, from my understanding. 50 Cent moved to Shreveport. He went bankrupt and had to move. So he went bankrupt and had to move to Connecticut. I know, because you know what? I could understand him moving to Greenwich, but why he moved to Farmington? I live right here. I live in Farmington literally. He said Google it. Rihanna got assaulted by who? You mean by the lady? That crazy bitch? That crazy bitch. That crazy bitch. She said Rihanna had the reason why I don't. She has a big forehead, and she says something else. I'm like, yo, what her forehead have to do with you shooting at her house? What the fuck do Rihanna forehead have to do with you shooting at her house? Is what I want to know. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I know. I know at 3 too. Um, about yeah, Chris Brown whipped her ass a few times. I know about that assault. Yeah, that motherfucker's crazy. But that's when he filed for bankrupt, because wasn't somebody trying to sue him? You know, just like a lot of people do. They file for bankrupt bankruptcy because they don't want to get sued. Should I do it too? I ain't got nothing in the bank. Look, check it. Right? Domestic violence at three. Yup. 3-2. It is unacceptable. Domestic violence is unacceptable. I had an ex who put his hands on me one time, and I bet you he never thought about doing that again. He tried me one time, and that was all it took. I said, I bet you, hey, yo, try it again. He was like, no, I wouldn't do that again. I know you wouldn't. You're not going to put your hands on me. Okay. And another thing, my mother did not play that. Don't let me go over my mother's house and she even sense it. Because my mother used to sense anything. You okay? Is he putting his hands on you? My mother used to know. I used to be like, yeah, Mom, but it won't happen again. Trust me. My mother be like, don't let me have to go over there because, honey, my mother did not play that shit. Okay. So, anywho, I came on here. Look at, they said a bear is spotted over here. A bear is spotted. They said a bear was spotted in Hartford, walking around like it was nothing. The bears is comfortable walking in the hood. They like, yo, we just feel at home here. We're at home. We about to go in one of these restaurants and stick them up. It just flashed across my screen. Bear spotted in Hartford. I used to see bears all the time over here in Farmington. I see them all the time. This country went to crap in the past 15 years. Trump ruined it. I'm going to move to Dominican, St. Lucia, or Chile, in Chile at the beach. Okay. I got family in Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo, I never been there, but I'm pretty sure it's nice. I never been to St. Lucia either, and I'm pretty sure that's nice. So 3-2, if that's what you feel like doing, go for it. You may like it. But my mother came up here when she was 15 years old, from my understanding. Or was she? Nah, I think she was older. I think she was a little older. But my mom is from Santo Domingo. I don't know if I want to move to those islands. I don't think I want to. I don't know. Maybe I have to go and visit. Some of my family been there before. I never been there personally. I never went. And um my dad from Jamaica, so I have family from St. Lucia. Okay. So, but I would like to go to Santo Domingo to visit the rest of my mom family who I don't know. A couple of them, my cousins from Santo Domingo, came up here. My mother had told us once that her niece came up here, and we took her on a shopping spree. And my mother was like, "I don't know why y'all did that because," she said, "she have money. I gave her her own money." Okay. She said, she act like she can't speak and she don't understand English, but she do. She speak broken English, so all the time she was saying, "See, huh, acting like." So we was like, "Do you want this? Do you?" She came home with a bag of clothes, and my mother was like, "I gave her money to go shopping." I said, "Mom, but you know what?" Anyways, make a long story short, Listen, that's family. The family that I prefer that I don't know that's far over there. I wish they would come up here sometimes and visit more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure they can't afford it because it was hard too. You know, my mother used to send money home to her family when she worked her ass off. She used to send money back home because it was hard over there, or at least where she was from, the side where my mother from. Even though it probably was beautiful, from my understanding, it is beautiful where my mother is from. But if you ain't born rich over there and born into a rich family, then it's going to be hard. Okay, my mom wasn't rich over there. Her family was not rich. Okay, from my understanding, I never been there, so this is just by ear what my mom told me and through my family. Okay, so on that note, I just came on here to read some positive vibes to y'all because you know positivity is everything. Um, Look at this one. I love you. I love you. I got 4 likes. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail. Okay. Frizzy, where's my baby oil? Somebody said you lathering up with it. She probably is. Um, like I said, I don't do no tarot card reading, but I do like to read positivity to anybody who may be listening, and you know what I'm saying, because taking care of yourself is also key. This one say taking care of yourself is key. Um, Take good care of yourself because health is wealth. Without health, you ain't got shit. Okay, look at me. I haven't drank no damn Tito's like before I had my spiritual awakening, which I had one. I don't care what nobody say. My previous videos when I was first starting my YouTube channel, I didn't have a spiritual awakening. I was just going for the gusto. I just went for what I knew on this here app. I know now. I see the difference in myself, okay? So spiritual awakenings are real. I hope everybody could experience it. If and then you realize what the real world is all about. Okay? Spiritual awakenings is realizing what the world is really about and how some of this shit is just is fucking with your mind type shit. You feel me? That matrix shit is real. Okay? Cause before you couldn't tell me none of this stuff. You couldn't. No cat. So spiritual awakenings are real and anybody who experienced one, they know what I'm talking about. Breaking news: U.S. responsible for deadly missile strike on Iran school. Preliminary inquiry says U.S. is responsible for a missile dropping on a school. Donald Trump, hey Trump, listen, Trump, I'm telling you, you trying to get us fucked up. You really That's why y'all getting y'all bunkers and stuff ready. Because y'all know when they come, we can't afford no goddamn bunker. Now when they come, what we gonna do? When they drop one on us, hopefully not. But what are we gonna be doing? What is yo? They getting their bunkers ready, and we out here, look, out in the opening, and they gonna be underground, safe under some goddamn metal. That's what them bunkers are. Y'all know that, right? Bunkers are metal protectors. So when you go into that bitch, anything try to touch that, it's gonna be like, yo, what is that? We just dropped this big ass bomb and y'all ain't touch us. While they underground eating caviar and crackers, we gonna be left for like deer meat, roadkill. Okay. U.S. drops a bomb on Iran in a school. What the hell? That's why they getting them bunkers ready. Because if U.S. is dropping bombs, what makes them think that they can't drop one over here? Donald Trump need to be stopped. For real, for real. Donald Trump need to be stopped ASAP. ASAP Rocky. Right now. Not now. Right now. He putting us in danger. Have anybody been seeing fives and 1010? This is for you. Donald is putting us in danger. He is putting us in danger. No cat. We should be concerned at this point. Cause it just flashed across my screen that they bombed in Iran on a school. A school. Do you feel that AI is a threat to humanity? I don't mean to laugh, but listen, AI is a hell of a yo at 3-2. AI is taking over. Hell yeah, I feel it's a threat. Yes, I do. Hell yeah, AI is threatening all of us because they take AI is taking over everything. Most beautiful people in Caribbean. Yeah. Listen, I'm beautiful. I wasn't born there, but hey, I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I have a college degree. Um, look, don't exclude me out of the equation, cause honey. Although I may not have been born there, cause 3-2 gonna talk about most beautiful people in the Caribbean. Was that shade? My mother was fine as wine, and my dad was handsome as goddamn everything. They made a hell of a cute couple. Confirmation. They made a beautiful kids. Loud Hulk Hogan type shit. We all beautiful. My family. Fuck that. If you ask me, if I do say so myself. Confirmation. Look, we got it going on. So I'm just joking. Look, I'm just feeling nice. I'm feeling good on this beautiful Wednesday. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Somebody have good karma. Good karma is coming your way. Don't stop what you're doing. It's all good karma. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. That good karma. And that brings me back to this previous card. The 555 and the 1010 equals good Karma. Who got that good karma coming? If you know you got good karma coming, put a one in the chat. Put a one. Let me see who got good karma coming. See, and this card said it too. So this is just like my nose itching. That means something too. That means, you know what? I'm telling the truth, or I'm on to something. I'm on to something. Y'all see what this say? Changes coming your way. They are positive changes. So positive changes is coming somebody's way. That's because they've been doing what they have to do. And it's only a matter of time before your good karma start flowing in. That's why you've been seeing 555 and 10 on those license plates. That part. Cat and dog, how are you? I'm good, boo boo. Good to see you, cat and dog. Cat and dog in the house. Clock it. Ain't this how we do it? Clock it. Clock that T. Yup, and then look what this one say. Let go of the old and make room for the new. Okay, so that means not only are you going to get all of this good stuff right here, you're going to be making room. You're going to be throwing away all that old shit, and you're going to be bringing in some new shit. Cat and dog, what's up, cat and dog? Cat and dog in the house. So, and you know, we're still in the beginning of 2026. So, I also got this card right here that says 2026 is going to surprise you. It's going to surprise the out of you. Watch. If you started something new, it's going to surprise you this year. So, don't stop doing what you're doing this year. This is our year, not just my year, because I know it's my year. Okay? I'm my own one man band. I'm by myself and I stand alone. And guess what? It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Everybody that decided to turn their back on me when I started my channel and didn't think it was going to even grow, that they didn't think it was going to get past the 500. I remember, when I go to some of my shorts and I see 70 subscribers, I say, thank you for my 70 subscribers. And look at me now. And that's what I want to say. Don't stop doing it. If you decided that you want to do something, or you deciding that you don't know where to start, and you started a project and you may be saying, yo, it ain't gonna work, please don't do it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because that's what the devil like. The devil like when you give up on yourself. He's proud. He's like, you know what? I won. The bitch gave up. The devil like that. He loves when you doubt yourself. He loves when you discredit yourself. The devil like that. He don't like to see you keep going, keep trucking. He feel like, you know what? You make one small U-turn, one small turn, and you know it ain't good. It ain't a good turn. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the right track at that moment, and you decide, yo, fuck it. I'm just throwing in the towel. He loved that. But he like when you make that U-turn, but you make it right. You feel what I'm saying? He don't like when he love when you make that U-turn. He hate when you make it right. You feel me? It's like, yeah, I made this turn, but guess what? I'm gonna find my way out of this motherfucker till I get it right. You know what I'm saying? So don't think for a second that giving up is an option. It's not. Giving up is not an option. You gotta keep going. And I'm a prime example of that. I'm a prime example of I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck who you are. All you doubters, naysayers, haters, all of y'all bitches could kiss my don't look, I'm not even gonna take it there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not. But I wish I would. God ain't bring me this far to leave me. Hell to the no. God is good all the time. Okay? And I swear on everything I love. I'm literally fiddling with these cards, right? I got these cards. I'm just messing with them, right? And look which one, I promise you, I gotta find it. Because look what this says. It always seemed impossible until it's done. This card felt like right out. This card fell right out. You can't tell me this by accident. It always seemed impossible until it's done. That's what this card say. I'm just fucking fiddling with these cards. You can't tell me I just came across this card and I'm talking about what the hell I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Out of all them cards, this one come out. It's like almost like tell them this. Tell them this. It always seems impossible until it's done. It may seem impossible now, but listen, it will get done if you keep going. And I bet you that's what I'm going to keep doing. I ain't letting none of them fake haters play on my goddamn parade or rain on it. I can't believe this card came out of nowhere. I wasn't even looking for this card. I'm not looking for none of them, but it just literally fell out. Shit, that's all I need to hear right there. I'm done with the cards. It always seemed impossible until it's done. That's what I needed to look. That's what I was talking about in this vicinity. All about this. So you're gonna have them haters that's gonna be coming about and wanting you to stop doing what you're doing. And partly that be the devil in them. You know, the devil be telling, hey yo, let's do something to make them stop doing what they doing. Let's convince them that what they doing ain't good. It ain't right. No, bro. Nope. Ain't happening, Captain. Not on my watch. I'm gonna keep doing me. And I suggest y'all do the same. Okay? I suggest y'all do the same. Make 2026 your year. We already let enough years go by where we was saying we was gonna do it, we was gonna do this, we was gonna do that, but we never did it. But now it's the time. Now is the time. Okay? Now is the time. No more procrastinating, abating, and none of that. None of that. It's done. Your time to shine is now. You ain't got no more time to waste. Okay? On these losers. Let the losers be losers. They gonna keep being losers. Let them do them. Everybody can't be Captain Save a Hoe for the ones that want to make theyself legit and do the right thing. You can't save all these hoes or the bros out there that want to be on the corner. You can't save them. Just keep doing you. You know, you may see some of your old peeps who you hung out with back in the day. They still on the corner drinking or whatever the case may be, smoking K2, if they still doing that, or whatever they doing. Let them do it. You did your part. Now guess what? You graduated from the corner, and now look at you. You bigger and you better. And it ain't no looking back. Everybody got their own life to live. Let them live their life the way they want to live it. They want to live it dirty and then nasty and procrastinate whole life. Let them do it. Just do what you got to do. F the rest. Okay? How long I been on here? For real, for real. And I'm not just saying that. I mean that. Let them go. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's your kids. Sometimes you gotta let them motherfuckers go. Let them go too. It's time to focus on you. Especially when you did your part as a parent. You did everything in your power you could do. Yeah, what you could do is pray for them. That's what you can do. Pray for your kids. If you got some unruly kids, they not listening to you, whatever the case may be, what you got to do is pray for them. If you got some family members that's still doing the same shit that they've been doing since they was teenagers and now they goddamn grown-ups and they still living off of or people couches or whatever, let them go. If you got an aunt who been smoking crack and tricking for the rest since she was 10, it ain't much you can do. Let her go. I'm a little exaggerating at 10, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully that ain't the case, but you know, you can't save everybody. Especially when you know you're the black sheep. If you're the black sheep of the family, but you peep everything, you always peeping everybody's shit, right? You peep it, and deep down inside, you know, yo, they just losers. And they still losing. But you be the one peeping everything, and they still on their bullshit, whether it be behind closed doors. But you see through everything, but everybody else pretending that they don't see. You know what I'm saying? But you the one that care the most. You be like, yo, it's time for you to stop that shit. Stop what? I mean, I ain't doing nothing. What you talking about? I'm good. That's how they be. But you be the one. You be the one. The family, everybody acting like they don't see. Everybody, nobody see nothing. Hey, yeah, okay, yeah, come on, young. But you be the one. What's up? It's time for you to stop. Stop what? I ain't doing shit. I'll be back. Let me go to the bathroom. Knocking on the door. What's up? I'm serious. This is some scenarios I'm just using. This ain't happening in my current situation. But look, don't think I haven't experienced this sometime in my past. Because I may have been through some of these things. And you know, you knocking on the bathroom, this motherfucker come out like thinking you stupid. It's like, yo, nobody ain't dumb. It's like, yo, you got something white right here. Yo, white, what I got on? Well, I don't know what that is. Just feel like, yo, pimp slapping this bitch. You don't know what it is. So I guess I don't either. Ugh. It's the nerve for me. Don't play with my intelligence. I'm not stupid. You got something white. Don't make me spell it out. You want me to say it? They play too stupid. It's like, yo, you got some cane. Yo, you got some cane on your nose. Yeah. That cane you just sniffed. Wipe it off. You know, you try to be easy. You got something white on your nose. I ain't got nothing white on my nose. What you talking about? I'm looking right at it. When you went in the bathroom, you didn't have it on your nose. Now you come out and the shit is all over your nose. I can't stand a motherfucker that try to play you like you stupid, yo. I can't stand. Hey, yo. To me, that's like you playing with my intelligence. It's like because I'm not stupid, but you playing me like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, now you fucking with me because now I'm not playing with you no more because now you're gonna make me say it. Okay? Yo, you left your crack pipe on it. You dropped it. Okay, I dropped your crack pipe, the one that you said you don't smoke crack no more, right? So why the crack pipe is over there on the floor? Weird. That ain't mine. I'm just putting scenarios out here that people will try to play you like you stupid. I don't like to be played like I'm stupid. You smoke crack, that's your goddamn business. But don't leave your evidence behind for people to see, especially around me. That's all I gotta say. Don't leave your crack pipe hanging around here so I can see it. Don't leave your cut ass straw that like I'm stupid on the counter. Don't leave your cut straw in my car and act like you don't know what it's yours. You was the last one on my passenger side and you left it on a goddamn chair. These are scenarios. Don't let nobody play on your top. Have I been in scenarios like this many years ago? Hell yeah. Yo, it's not even a whole straw. It's cut to that little, you know how you make that little curve, that little square pointy part? You cut it that way so you know it's for sniffing. Okay, now I could get a little weed. Okay, you left a roach in my. Okay. Smell pretty decent. But all that crack in K2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, no. Stop playing with me with that shit. I don't do that. I don't want to do it. Then don't bring it to my attention. Damn it. Motherfuckers try to play you like you crazy, yo. Play me like a fluke. Play with yourself. Your chances of enjoying yourself playing by yourself is better than playing with me. Okay? Look, you probably better playing alone. Okay? How they say it, don't play well with others, don't mix well with others, all of that shit. You better off that way. Cause if you playing that shit with me, I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm gonna read right through you. I'm just saying. Oh guys, this is holding up my little thing by I got it all rounded up. So that's why I be trying to adjust it. So see, it's this another one. Look, your intuition be on point. Sometimes when you have a certain intuition, follow that intuition because sometimes it be on point. Your intuition be on point. That person who be always your relative that be in the bathroom all the time taking forever and shit. They don't look. Other people got to use the bathroom. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, it's like other people got to use the bathroom too. What are you doing? And it's so long. Somebody got a family member right now that's going through this as I speak. There's always that one person in the family that never gets it until, unfortunately, rather, it's too late. You done tried and tried and tried. They done had mad warnings and warnings and warnings, and they not following the warnings until it's too late. And you find yourself what? Anywho, that's all I came on here to say. I'm about to go have me some more of my delicious steak I made a couple of days ago. It was so delicious. Um, it was banging. It was good. And it still is. I've been fucking it up. If I show y'all how much is in there, y'all probably be like, what? No, it's yo, because I said the minute I get rid of that oil in my goddamn in my goddamn oven, yo, I'm baking. So y'all gonna be me seeing me baking more often. That I'm gonna be baking more often. Thinking about baking a lemon cake. One of my favorites. I love me some lemon cake. I want to make me a lemon cake. I don't eat too much sweets no more, but in the same token, because you know it's gonna sit. But especially if I bake a whole cake, and then I could give some to my neighbors too. But in the same token, I'm thinking about baking a cake. 'Cause it took me a minute, yo, to get that damn stove right. I was like, yo, I gotta get rid of this oil because I was frying, and then I put the oil in the pot, put it in the oven, and then it would sit there because I didn't want to just, you just can't throw no oil down the goddamn sink. You can't flush it. You could throw it in the garbage, but who does that? So you have to dispose it right. There's ways that you could dispose it, and I did that properly. So now that my oven is free and clear, I'm about to be baking me some baked fish, all that good stuff. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the best channel on YouTube. Okay. Now shout out to everybody who doing their thing on YouTube. No cap. Everybody who got a channel and they doing well, I wish y'all well. I hope y'all channel continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I'm talking about doing all of this. My nose is just, I don't know, my nose is itching. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's a good thing. You feel me? But no, for real. Anybody who have a channel, and especially if you new, you a new YouTuber, and your channel is growing, and you're not giving up your channel for nothing or nobody. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, because it's only here. You got this. You can do what you want to do. That's the fun thing about being a content creator because you could create your own content. You could come on here and talk and say whatever you want to say. I don't have niches. I don't know what a niche is. I mean, I know what it is, but you know what I'm saying? I don't follow no damn niches. I talk about that's the best thing about being unique. You know, When I first started my YouTube channel, I remember everybody was saying, well, not everybody, but the thing was about a YouTube channel. You look up things about, how to create, what should you, it's like your niche. That was the first thing it said. Find your niche. What is your niche? I don't want to talk about the same thing all the time. I don't. I want to talk about different things. I don't want to talk about this one niche that I have. Okay, yeah, I like to draw, but I also like to talk about different things. It's a variety of things I like to do. I don't just want to talk about the same thing. That's boring to me. 3-2, you said you're back. I ain't know you left. Welcome back. What you coming in talking about? Tell me about AI. I don't know. Listen, all I know is AI is taking over at 3-2. 3-2, talk about some. Tell me about AI. What you are you AI? You might be AI. Listen, AI is scary. I know that. AI is very scary because you don't know who's who. But now I could literally tell now. I know the difference. Like to an extent, I could tell some of the fake from the real, the AI chicks and things. Cause I was telling a friend when I did that short, um, I say, yo, this chick look AI-ish, you know? And she checked it out. She said she is AI. I said, see? And the bitch look real as hell. So AI is taking over. They're gonna be taking over y'all jobs and all of that. So it's best to start doing something being independent because AI is yo. AI is a bitch, yo. It's kind of scary. It is. It really is. AI is kind of scary. Cause pretty soon you're gonna have people walking down the street that's gonna be AI and you ain't even gonna know. You ain't even gonna know. Till you lift their shirt up and look in the back and they have some battery pack type shit. I'd be like, yo, this shit ran. Remember that movie that Mel Gibson played in? And then when he wore them special glasses, he seen who was fake and who was real. That's how AI gonna be. You're gonna have to have. They already got these special glasses that's coming out. Matter of fact, them glasses been out. They claim they're gonna have some glasses where you can see right clothes and all this shit of that nature. Be able to look if they don't already have it. Cause I won't put nothing past shit. Be seeing them motherfuckers with them dirt. Yeah, all of you, every piece, your butt crack, your everything, all of you. You just ain't gonna know what to trust anymore. Cause look at it now. You could barely tell what's what, who's real and who's not. You finna lie, what? What type of shit be flashing across my screen? I'm telling you. Pretty soon, yeah. Like I said, if it ain't already out here, it's coming. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before it get real, real. It's already real. Like if you notice on IG, right? They got a lot of like they got Jamaican um a lot of Jamaican people talking about, where we come from, the roots of all of this. If you want to know the ingredients to this, to that, and how you do this and how you do that, and then you got the Chinese man. If you want to know, then blah 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 blah. Those be AI. Those not even real people. Oh shit. My battery is dying. Those not even real people. Hold up, y'all. Hey yo, hold up. Hold on 1 second. Hold up 1 second. Hey yo, if you notice, y'all gotta really look how they hand gestures. Those Chinese people, them Jamaican people, they do like the president. 'Cause the president, to me, that motherfucker is a clone too. But they kind of move their hand gestures. You could tell by their hand gestures and how they blink and how they talk. That be giving those natural remedies. Yeah, the remedies is real, but they almost like they be looking so fake to the point where they be like this. And yes, if you want to know more, look into. They always just how I'm looking. It's almost scary to me doing this. It's like, yo, if you want to know more, look into my bio for more. And them older ladies who be talking, my grandmother always, yo, look at them closely. Them they be fake. They be AI. Although the recipes and shit, them shits be good and real. I can't cap on that. I be writing some of them shits down. Shit. What? Huh? Put this in that? Yeah. Okay. What? Cause it sound good. You could tell it's good. 32 32 underscore said Trump acting weird. Cause that motherfucker is weird. What you mean? Trump is weird. That motherfucker crazy. He's starting trouble. We don't need it. We don't need all of this trouble, Trump. And like I was saying, what he tends to do when he know he got everything into a frenzy, he like to call himself giving out these little checks and shit. Pretty soon the stimulus check gonna come that we ain't gonna never see, matter of fact. But he like to do that. It's like, everybody all worried and yeah, I got everybody panties in a bunch and all this shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out a stimulus. Send him a stimulus check. Let's make him happy. That little money ain't doing nothing, Donald. Okay? Donald Trump, I don't even want to talk about him. So don't even mention him because I'm tired of Donald. He doing enough as it is. He doing enough shit. Cat and dog, right now I don't feel like playing no music. If you want to hear music, you gotta pay me to be playing my music. It's like a club. You want to come in here, you always requesting to hear some music. Look, listen. I showed you. Every time I play the music, they say, you know what? We detect. I'm putting my channel in jeopardy for you. Maybe the weekend. Okay. I love my music too. Don't get me wrong. I love music, but next time I go in the kitchen, I'm about to eat some food. Okay. So I hope somebody in this on this live. Um 'Cause I just don't like to come on here just to be talking, talking, talking. If I could read some things and it could resonate to somebody, then I did my job, okay? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else I got. Let me find a good one before I leave. Now I'm gonna look for this one, okay? Unlike the last one that fell in my lap. I made this one. Can y'all read it? Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, this one say if you was thinking about starting a business but you haven't, you should. You should start your business. This was me at one time, but I'm pretty much over it because sometimes you feel sensitive, crying in your emotions because you know your emotions just sometimes be all over the place. Um, Especially when you starting a new adventure, you find yourself, but that too shall pass. If you're going through that, it's just because you're starting something new, you're not quite used to it yet, but you will get over it. Okay? Because I also believe when you have a good cry, crying is a form of cleansing. Okay? Whether it be good or bad, it's a form of cleansing. Okay? But it's an even better feeling when you're crying of joy, the tears of joy. Okay? That's really a good feeling. I had a lot of those. Okay. And especially when you're realizing how gifted you are, you're realizing how gifted you are. You are gifted. Okay. Sometimes you never know your worth until you put it to test. Okay. You put your worth to test. Put your worth to the test. Show how worthy you are of doing you and watch. Okay. Cat and dog said that's you. That's you, cat and dog. Okay. Which one? The crying, the sensitive? Sometimes you can be sensitive or emotional, or you just realizing how gifted you are. Which one is it? Which one, cat and dog? Tell me. Tell me more, tell me more. Was it love at first sight? Tell me more. Did you put up a fight? I used to love Grease. Hey yo, I used to love watching Grease. That was one of my favorite movies. And still is to this day. If I come across Grease, you know what I just happened to bump into on here and I was watching some of it, but I haven't finished watching all of it, was Purple Rain with Prince. It was so feminine. I was like, yo, when he was kissing that girl, I was like, yo, it's like two girls kissing. Get out of here. With his little heels on. And that Apollo chick, the lady who played Apollo, Morris Day, Jerome, get in the mirror and all that. I was just watching that, yo. But finish watching it because it's interesting. Yes, honey. Come here. Come here. Yeah, Frizzy on the bed now. Come here. Can you show them the haircut? Come here. Yeah, I can stink. Where my baby oil? I know you know where it is. I know you know where it is. Come here. Come here. She acting stink. Cat and dog said no, Diddy took it. Diddy ain't touch my oil. He know better. I know he's surprised. He like looking. He like, yeah, she can't find it because you know he behind jail. He behind bars rather. He like, yo, she ain't got it today. She ain't doing her. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? I bet you next time I come on here, I had that shit. Frizzy, where's my baby oil? Are you ignoring me? Oh, oh. She's just twirling around. She don't want me to pick her up. She don't. But I think I've been on here long enough. Am I gonna leave this video up? Hell yeah. It deserved to be up. Motherfuckers need to see this, okay? I ain't really talk about nothing too crazy, right? Did I talk about anything too crazy? Yay or nay? Yay? What I talked about crazy cat and dog say yay. I talked about something crazy? Like what? Let me see. I talked about if you want to call Donald Trump crazy, because he is and is, he acting crazy. That's the most craziest topic I talked about, in my humble opinion. What is it? What did I talk about? Cat and dog that you say yay. Tell me. Inquiring minds wants to know. What did I talk about that was so crazy? Cat and dog full of shit. You know what? If anything, I talked about more positive than negative, right? I talked about my cards. These chips been sleeping with me for the longest. Nah, being for real. For real about what? And I think you're just talking to be talking. You ain't got nothing to talk about. Did he what? Did he ain't nobody important. So if you want to say, why you make that a math teller? A math teller? What's up? Double tap and subscribe to the best channel. This was on your home page. What was on your home page? What are you talking about? What is the math teller talking about? At this point, my live stream randomly, that's because YouTube suggested me. A math teller said your live stream randomly was on my home page. It ain't nothing random. This ain't nothing random. Hi, boo. It was meant for you to see. It was meant for you to see. YouTube said you need to check her out because she the shit. Passing her out. Passing her out. Thank you, YouTube. I could finally say thank you. Although I can't see how many people in here. Y'all think it's a joke. Look, watch this. I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all what they've been doing to me. Now, mind you, I've been here on here for over damn near an hour, damn near 2 hours. Now, look at this. Watch this. I'm about to show y'all something. Stay right here. All right, so check it, y'all. I'm back, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all how YouTube fuck with me, right? All this time I've been talking. This is what, now it's at 0. It was 1. This is what it said, right? Check this out. Okay, y'all see that, right? All right. Y'all see the one on the top? It says 1 person, 4 likes. That's what it's been at since I've been on here talking. But see, like I said, I'm not going to let the devil defeat me because that's what the devil wants. Okay, it's only 1 person watching. Yo, hang it up. I'm not hanging it up. I'm going to keep going because either way it goes, YouTube, y'all going to have to monetize me sooner or later. I've been putting in the work, YouTube. I have. So why y'all not showing my true numbers? I don't know. Now I would say 2 people watching. Say 2 people. It went back down to 1. But literally, it's been on 1. And anybody that been watching my channel or who have been subscribed to my channel or been watching since I started my YouTube channel, no. They never show me how many people is in my chat. I have yet to see, okay, it's 100 people in here. Which after I got off a live, sometimes it does say it's 100 people in here or it's 90 people. I have yet to see that. I have yet to see that. Okay. So why would they do that? I don't know. Why would they keep like I said, the one on the top is the one that I screenshot. One person in here, 4 likes. It never even said 4 people was in here. Right now, I would say one person and went from two to it keep going 2 to 1, 2 to 1 now, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. It was at 0. Then when I went on here, it said one person. When I clipped it, it said one person. It's been on one now. Okay. So how am I supposed to know how many people really is in here if they never show me? I watch plenty of content creators that I watch, and okay, it's 1,000 people here, it's 500 people here, it's 200 people here, it's 100 people here, it's 30 people, and I never literally saw that. Right now, it's back down to one. Cat Dog said there's 2 people in here. There's more people in here. When I get off, it's gonna say more. Now it'll say 3. Now they want to go up. It's been at 1 all this time. All this time I've been talking, it was at 1. They don't want me to be great. I rebuke you, Satan. Nobody can stop what God has. Nobody can stop what God has for you. So don't ever think that. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. What's for you is for you. Nobody can stop that. And on that note, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for joining me. I love y'all. Stay blessed. No stress. Peace.